As much as we have these good thoughts and these bad thoughts, that we just kind of want to let go, we want to pass by them all. At some point, we want to move past anything that we are holding on to know the truth. Because even our good thoughts can become distracting. So, but let's put it this way, they're better than the hateful thoughts or the angry thoughts or the illusory thoughts. So the loving thoughts are better than the ones that distract us in the wrong direction. Those other thoughts are helpful, but at some point, we are going to move past even those. The Course even talks about the fact that we'll move past all words to the soundless. Even when it talks about prayer, it says, so many times we say, well, give me a prayer because I want to say the right prayer, use the right words. The Course says, God doesn't hear your words. He hears the prayer of your heart. He hears the intention of your heart. So where is your heart? Is it in this reality? Is it in this truth? So we'll move past all of these thoughts to the soundless, as it says here. So we try to reach past all the images and preconceptions that we have about yourself to the truth in you. If love created you like itself, this self is there. So we're moving to who and what you are. Like I said before, you may feel like that self in you is just a fragile little seed that hasn't germinated yet. Maybe your self in you is this little seedling that when the winds blow, it kind of bends really a lot, and you're kind of worried about it. You ever get a new tree and you have to put those braces on the tree, the wooden poles around the tree to keep it secure while it's growing? You ever have those? Well, maybe you're like that right now. You're needing those little braces to grow. What do we know about those trees? What do they always end up doing? They outgrow those braces, don't they? We had the city of Anaheim come in because we could get 5 free trees if you want to plant trees. And so we planted 5 pretty trees and, they come out and they put the poles in. And I didn't realize how little the trees were when they came. I mean, they were little nothings, and they put them in there and I'm going, God, these big old poles and the rubber around them with the tree. And you can't see hardly the tree amongst all these big poles, right? And all the rubber. And I thought, well, someday, and I just look out my kitchen window and I'd see them growing, just kind of watch them. Now they're totally so big that they overshadow the poles there. And finally it's like, I guess we should take those off. They don't need that anymore. They're so strong. When did that happen? Just like your children. All of a sudden you look at them and they're taller than you. When in the world that happened? When did you get to be so big? And to me, this is what's happening inside of us. We're the seedling. We're the little seed that germinates. We're the seedling that grows and needs support. And then we become the mighty tree that's able to handle whatever comes our way. And you may say, oh, I'm not able to handle this. Oh, yes, you are. It wouldn't be here if you couldn't handle it. You can handle it. Do not back away from whatever comes your way. Because if it is here, you are capable and you are able to handle it. Why is that? Because you know who walks with you. You know who created you. You know what you are created with. Love created me like itself.